connecting. It's about to run. Okay, good. Now I just need to go to Google Earth. I'm gonna close out the YouTube portion itself so that way it can let me do it better. Close. And actually, because of the fact that I'm actually using uploading as well as downloading on this thing, I'm gonna try not to use the what is it? Oh yeah, the 3D buildings portion on. Hey, that'd be at 36.27 miles. Okay. By the way, this is around the area that I actually live at. Some tools. Enter flight simulator. Hold up. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Wait, it looks like the 3D is still checked off, kinda. I don't know. I'd have to get down really low to be able to. Well, yeah, it's checked off. Wow, I didn't even know. Oh my gosh. And which portion would be. Ah, here's the freeway. If you're wondering what in the heck I'm doing, trying to look for the freeway. You know, not because necessarily I'm wanting to try to follow it. Well, kind of, but just to let you know, this is like around between the Barstow and Victorville area. There have been a lot of crashes and stuff over here, mainly due to mainly kind of like due to people being distracted, or not distracted, but being bored as hell driving, because it is pretty bland out here, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Because, in a sense, to me, it would be pretty good, like, if the thing were to be bumpy or something like that. If the road were to be bumpy, but at the same time, I don't really think that, because I don't want a car to be, like, uh, so I don't want a car to wind up by being torn apart due to the darn potholes and everything. California is bad anyways with the potholes. Believe me. Once you once you pass the border on either end of the state, like say Nevada, Arizona, Oregon, it gets way better. Well, I haven't tried Oregon. I'm never going up to Oregon, but have gone to Nevada and uh, Arizona. So now this here is the shopping area of Glenwood. I'm flying straight towards Barso. That small hill. Hold on, let me pause it for a second. That small hill you see right here where my cursor is, that's what we call B Hill. So, this is 15 freeway. I'm trying to turn kind of sharp. Holy shit! Did not know I was going at that kind of angle. Then, right now I'm almost right above the rail yard too, so. See that? Well, that isn't quite the rail yard. That's the old yard. Okay, I know this may sound crazy. I'm gonna turn back. Going towards Hinckley. Oh shit. Barrel roll. Did not want to do that actually. Now, once I actually. I'm actually gonna crash so then that way I can fly to where I want to be able to go. Okay, where am I? Okay. Probably a good, easy way to do it would actually be to kind of like do an inverted barrel roll, kind of. Okay, less. Good. I'm facing south. If you're wondering what in the heck I'm doing, say if I'm getting you all dizzy. Here we go. Now I'm going faster. Hold up. No, actually, honestly, I live in the small town of Hinckley, which is actually about 15 miles north west of Barso. Now, hold on, let me stop it there. Then, if you see this area here, that's the Barso Rail Yard. It is one of the major distributions, or not distribution, but the what do they call it? I think it's called distribution yard. I'm not sure. But anyways, if you see all those farm things, that's where Hinckley is. That's exactly where Hinckley is. Yes, we're kind of a big farming community. Not really big, but actually very, very small. Population used to be like somewhere like around 1,000 or something, but now like about 2/3 or something like that, the community has moved out. I know this is gonna be odd, but I'm not. I'm gonna try not to crash. However, in fact, I'm gonna put it to hopefully where I can land. Oh shit. 870. I think I can be able to land. Hold on. I'm gonna let this. Ah, right near the school. So I'm right near our neighborhood. I'm gonna try to crash into our home. Ah, oh, not too far though. Not too far. Didn't crash too far. Anyways, where was I? Ah, there's. Okay, north. Hinkley Road is there. And I would kind of hate to see my house, but we're right there. The other one is our neighbors. Now, if you see all those empty lots, that's what happened when people moved out. They sold out their properties to PG&E. It's crazy. PG&E just tore down the houses and all that. And they're supposed to be doing well checks too, but they aren't. Let's see what our yard looks like. So I can already tell you it looks like shit. Hey, you can see one of the little trail things I made for my bike. It's right there. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like shit in our yard. But yes, that home and that home are still there. So is that one. Well, all the remaining homes here are ones that are actually still here. Now that's just the fire station. Let's see. Actually, one interesting thing too that I learned that you can actually use things like the flight simulator for, say, road touring. Exit street view. Whoops. What in the? Okay. Ground level. Tools. Oh shit. Can't do it like that. Gotta do it kind of like that. So tools. Enter flight simulator. SR22 is actually a little easier to deal with, honestly. Now our town is not in. It's not available in the 3D. Holy shit. Page down. What in the hell? Page up here. I'm just gonna fly the damn thing. Should take off here shortly. Oh, Up, almost, almost, almost. And here we go. Taking off. Now this plane here isn't too bad, actually. Now here, pretty much straight ahead, that big old black area, that's actually a wilderness area out here. It's a popular off-roading area, I know that, but what that black thing is, and it actually happens to be an old extinct volcano. Here, let me see if I can. It'll take a bit to fly there, believe me. 55 miles an hour, it takes probably about a good 30 minutes. Right now I'm approaching 150 knots. Should be probably around 200 miles per hour. But here, what I'll do is I'll kind of increase my height. What in the hell? Oh, here we go. Okay. Now the volcanoes in our area are nowhere near, like, in a sense, like big volcanoes. That one extends about probably good 3,000 feet, but we are at a 2,500 foot elevation. Let me see here. Elevation 2,050 feet there. So elevation is 3,486. So it extends about a good, like, 1,000 feet above the terrain still. It's not bad. It's not like some sort of huge mountain, like mountainous volcano. I'll actually turn towards what I think was supposed to be the opening for the volcano. Yeah, that's got to be the opening for the volcano. Here, I'll turn actually more towards this direction. That way I can still be able to keep it within my sight. And also, so then that way I can fly to the thing. Whee! I know. Especially in instances like these, it's very, very hard to control. In fact, they do say small movements are best. Now then, I'm practically flying straight to the opening. I'm actually going to go to page down. Yep, see that? There's the crater of the volcano. Here, let me stop it there. Wait, Uh, okay. Alt. So yeah, right here is the crater of the volcano.